Right, it was your piece 104.3 FM so NM. No actually abo apa hunsima eduasa enum. Ebraso se platform Jumedia na Juya de Ebremo. Ye fami kwabna entwibu siako okwabra ne. Metinamu ediama minua pen nana ya kese. Nana babia obi a erade enka ho. Ejoda ani ukwade bia ena Jumedie ye de Ebremo. Wabra no otwe kase no akọ na wiye. Eti etan say dia na eye amanyosem ko an de eba ensem ahodo ebeboa ni betima chechiri ye man no ye de ebremo eti na ensem wo ho pa ensem a edi se omanfo eti ase ye enene ye de ebremo sanse Ghana mo ye hyehyehye pa ni nyina ye edincho ya ekosoe ebere etimeja ho asem ka sanse ade achade se yina nda bia bibi esi din kakra ye twoyi ho and it's the kwame ne befa so asundwe betimi aba COVID-19 so emu nsema hodo eso ekoso pa schools ahodo bi amofra ni bi enya bie na so Ghana Health Service for akasa na emu nsema hodo so ye de beba anyuma bi nua Isaac Odro Bema Patricia Sefa Fisher Atemo eni penifo ahodo aka na ebo mechi edom and I no pay the workout time this small do be de buy. Now mama will say and uko dwaso na eno muti say. Say anko ya erade be nyame admo china. Eti anu wa show ho den. Bibia be fine. Ensuro emohu kura. Onyankropon twediampon alla otawachi. Daily Post and there unpaid or deba was sack her how Kumsi if she doesn't resign. Openi kwesi eni na aka same way area chair on Penny Ekufado. As he also see disinfection exercise in the Ashanti region intensified. The new publisher so Eddie Bayo say police probe Rambo minister. PPP blocks Indian for president. Hey, Dr. Pagos India, say man in Jinebio. Ah, na PPP for a day. And a dog now is in Jinebio. And some because of Papa. Ghana Times said they about and pay and I watch a chaos at Kasua. South Reverend Professor Emmanuel Asante, Chairman, Peace Council for Sudaha. Was a stop acts of violence. Peace Council descends on political parties. And Senator Dosu Papa, Ghana's COVID-19 management excellent Dutch ambassador. And also Eddie Baye, a Ghanaian publisher, and Anando Pay. Now, Odumia for how a comes in HS, one of the a 2 or 3 or the born who by you want somebody probably kuno. Akebia ene yanke ka say ka onti Odumia for comes in Kebu and say enipa mo ban so na hu papa. Next people be cassette say honorable so anya the next so the born who by na be. Ina mu no emra egusu a eye adwuma nhwemu egusu a ekoso kama pa. Na Owura Kofi Akpalu LPG amanyuko no. Openi so say so akoyi ni running mate. Na oba na okoyi no. Obi busam say na oba na Owura Akpalu koyi no nti na owo LPG mu ana. And say I know say na de ne nti nka. And I'm say enye oba bia o LPG mu no na abehu no. Ana executives o mo LPG mu nya na mafo ni mo ma na. It also dimu titi man pa no so akoyi no. It is say Owura Bahama yi oba. Owura Kofi Akpalu yi oba. And man penye Kufodo yi bema. Say na about to be see call. Good evening, Onuya for Julius Debra, former chief of staff Accra na hu ye there. Nana Kobo ye chewe you Onuya for Paul Asamo Fonse be DC honorable Boko there. Onuya for Matthew Poku Prempe Accra Boko there. Alege 1 Haji ya chapa. Eti enchakra mbabe ko e studio bi na meni Owura Kofi Akpalu Ashankoma se. asa na wi asema wodo aka no mpanifo bi no so abeka me ho hide nyina de bebrɛ mo Ora Kofi apalo panyi mu akwaba
mejo so kwabna
LPG
yan konko
LPG
someha ne someha na yan konko
boko de
kwabna nyame adumu onu ana medano nyame ayebi ayam na broso nyame ayekese awrade mesimu asida me fama no sansa ade nyame aye no ebro madwene mentiase so onyame ayebi kwabna
na adansidie bebrebe yefri hin
kwabna se me sori ye de achia metie
ya
man hwahwa nyame na man tontom nyame a na di bebrem na metumi aye sansa wahwe me so na ma de paache me sabio aduane menya bia di abisa brewe menti boni bia so mfiri mabusuam ana me party mem sebia me party ni bi enya asema na bibi kwanhia bia to bi enti asedan ko ana bem nyame na nnu aso ade kese a onyame eyema LPG the whole Ghana, the whole world obi aka se LPG nesi mo ayede kekewu LPG winning 2020 elections.
And now no pay me who story no. Me can watch some on YouTube so anopa no. Na baby e wo mu say o say 200 cedis bia o de bema enkwada na de ma o so me.
Yes, child benefit.
Ja. Na bi ni mu any argument say utibi nya na me say o na what na se aso be normal. And aso betimi aye. Anom so eye papa.
Komna. Onim say ye de adwen ene buman.
That's right.
O share Africa. You will be baby. You will gold, you will diamond, you will be bia eseni penya bia. But yesu na ehia ye pa. Simple because you develop yadwen. Your problem of Africa nyina no. You develop yadwen no because we gold, we cocoa. Now open the world's largest chocolate manufacturing company.
Yeah.
I just say France, and I say Switzerland, and I say United States of America. But yendia cocoa was abro ni so. But open the world largest chocolate manufacturing companies. These are the places that you find. Anuma idea cocoa no. Yenim na depan, yenim ni so faso. Enti dia cocoa ni wi no ase asoa na raw sa na da koma abrofo because abrofo di adwene ebe tene dane cocoa no na cocoa na ye eno na ye LPG ebe se ma Ghana fo nyina ni wase nyina ati asese we are beyond AIDS ebraso. So we have to use our brains, we have to use our minds, we have to use what God has given us to transform our economy. Eti ye Liberal Party ye be see factory the world's largest chocolate manufacturing here in Ghana. I be employ over 200,000 direct jobs. Cote d'Ivoire from cocoa beans in ye be top processing in Ghana hanum.
Hey.
Oh yes, I mean it.
And no man the papa.
Yes, because we have to create the jobs for our people.
Wow. Because
the alternative raw material between the chocolate, vegetable oil. Whether you want the vegetable oil, you can use the vegetable oil to produce your cocoa elsewhere. But from Ghana there, we are going to produce our own chocolate. Bronin water baby and no chocolate. Obe compare say vegetable oil and then raw cocoa. Which one and a metal? Obe to cocoa. It's a bit 200 Ghana cedis bosumi bia. It's simple to do.
Mate.
Akula bia be 200 Ghana. With 3 years so we your bad time o my nanya bosomi so ye amount 204 which is 800 Ghana cedis.
It will be my dua.
Emano 2,000 Ghana cedis. Ma let me tell you something.
And the 2021 man be the
ma make control. The tier be side you know. It's very simple. Because it is kind of a system nim.
Okay.
Near the stimulate economy no to generate demand activities. Say the be we a businessman. Now produce bibia o mine mo a nipa benya sika ato ade no na wadwuma na timi akoso na wadwuma ne koso a wo so atimi abie kwan ama nipa o muni adwuma ye no eso anya adwuma ye. The end result is to create jobs and create wealth for every Ghanaian. That is why your team, you say a better tomorrow.
That's right.
A new plan for jobs and wealth creation.
That's it.
Okay, Kwabena, asana abeko animu no, mame ka asem bi. Enye omobo, sa wonam, na woni abi, walusu na dwuma because of the COVID-19. Na woni adwuma ye na aban a sabe wo contribute to ska koma ne friend Senate. Na Senate for aye ne hwe ha omuntwa hwe ma dipa no. LPG say ye ba ban mu a ye be Senate law no such that ye be introduce unemployment benefit e kroma e to lusu adwuma ye be tia wo ka kusi time a be nanyum fofo
so we dey abroche na abaga
exactly abroche na ye kwatena ye no enema we ne kosua say e na abrofo eya e soronko a enu nti e mo ko manim chen yen ye tena se hu se abrofo no e ya adwene nko a obebu sa se Kofi or say Ghana from team cars say talk is cheap. So one team ya so no da ya team me wa no nka.
All right.
Baby America biano is doable and we'll do it. Ya wa papa your friend no Franklin D. Roosevelt. Now American president. Come be president no. That was between 1929 to 1933. Oba na ye na idea friend the Great Depression globally. Oba no hwe no sidabi. Let me introduce social welfare payment. Next come rank of Butum. Want to introduce what they 10 new deals. One of them was social welfare. We call it wealth transfer. And you might deba kurumano Ghana. Yeah, but sisano. I'm a rantian mabawa and a bear admire then. Aye.
Oracle Palu 1980 common Orapalu. Why Mammy Margaret O'Brien Safo?
Mammy Margaret O'Brien Safo for Central Region.
Okay.
Boy, a businesswoman. Na on na kane na waye a party no general secretary.
Wow.
The only female general secretary in Ghana politics. And 2016 no naka ono na kaye ma no aye me running mate. But unfortunately I'm say he used for ayomo ye some of my parties being contesting and yema basa no yasi pamnotwa no ya tena fie. Eti afina e kwan abamu a 2020 elections no yeba nti no se ye o e be sane ne yeden e ko se na kufa do ne ba omi akoya ani first one second one sane ne koya ani third one ne koya no enti meso mensa mensa no ono ana mene ne yeden e sa ko
abafo se owura Kofi Apalu ye sunsun apa se owura John Dramani Mahama eyi anti Professor Gina Opoku Ajima na aso wa sheda se osu be yi oba
second year come ko yi professor de ana gase musician ba man ko yi professor but the only it's just a coincidence say okay say me ba ha no be kam mubusa me go say me di oba na eba from Central Region me na ya kese the last time that na you mama
so when you hint no
oh na be dem hu because me woni trim and on party me ka ho
so you hear
oh na me go na go no wo he na mama Jane na no Opoku Ajima na wonye Mahama choice o na de ko ene say Mahama hwehwemu a do be yina babia no ho asem maybe all the list I demand ni nyina me ba me ka say mama me ka ko na
oye LPG kofa ba e na outside flag bearer
exactly
bi hu say bia o NDC mu e na wo free aba LPG it is asem ya wo kan nyina so be na
de che me kan say obi a omudin beto abontin bia na yesi Muhammad way ba odin banyina obi a ho wasem
why
you say me modin but obi a ho wasem aje so obi corruption obi a Muhammad ko fa no ba bia na corruption bata no ho aje say yedine ba enyi eti mama ye ya no say mami we die that's the last choice akoye say on kan list no ho eti wanya bi no e no ko fa ne sa eti ase mami bi oton mo wo kwada so so what akuma se wonu kwada so depo honom no mami bi oton mo mo fe mami bi sa because emoni mienu na si wo
this is very serious
oh debi
Professor Gina Opoku Ajima
ono kura na corruption eni ne ho no me say mami Jane mensa kura Jane Professor Opoku Ajima kura na onye corrupt obi anu ande mami ne de no ko ade onye corrupt
na mami bisa na wo kana se
onye corrupt kura no de batan ho no kura chen o ka se mami no enkura ne sika na etwem mo as a teacher training allowance no o le twem o ka se ne pen so enna teacher for my year Juma for 3 years. Na yes, you
loan cross our buy.
Meba, Dabi, Omucha 6 can be gui, and I say 3 years ago, Omucha only 3 months spend a teacher for a teacher for no, Edia Bobosa. Here for my butcher for here for my Benina, Mammy Pen. Prof, Mambisa, me no one. Mambisa said, not one kind of selection. It's only when this one. Oh, some say, Mamma, dear, no one, Mahama. You the choice. Boy, you share now, you'll be never be a choice. Missing to be never be a not cross. So that's what I can say. Made us some American, sir, or more muted winning. And I'm Hammer correct, yes, I bring myself, Bo, Julius Udin, Sir Julius Utier. Aha, Julius Crane inside, you know, the American and the correct. If I be so regular, they may say, we can't Onim Udia no winning, but may kind of Julius Onim. May just say, so you feeling was a darling or no. It's not about me, darling, but as my some make sure run my to book bread, but I want it. Not take your winning, I'm so darling home. Aha, so we are on the awful. And I say, yes, it is. But the person now come around fast, no question much. We make fast and we share the same. Who won't see no tune, no best was, but who's been forward when you saw the crowd, man. W, and I so bang. It's Mamma listen on a man. I want to go back corruption. Now, why partner bet to me in a free and this one of my. It's a beer, I like your Timothy. I like your Timothy, so don't want your corruption. On it, Nasiru, on my allergy Nasiru. I mean, Nasiru. So, a darling boys, no more. Omudia, hey, what can be Pia for Moboni? Oh, my son, Mammy Jane, Poku Ajamai. What the corruption fund any that. Nembo mami jenu poku ajuma ade adia wo ye ya ayem from swa aye dent pa ne se wo twankora no ayim eni wa anya ade oba tan de ohwenya me le twanko fo sikam sa ade
safo mami ya odi ni be to betima bo amodi nkunim
2020 elections there kwamra betima ka cho say done deal
for
LPG fi apalu he mami ka sem cho hu famu de ya wie bibia Deka o consult here almost say me say hu famu de ya win elections so consult almost say na deka no yeah you go be ba una wakotwe hu mo say na me so na me ga say me consult to here no ma win awie percentage ni say percentage ni hu hia de hia ne say ya bobo e so fe pelu na win that's all
really
yes and I win the elections
it will betwum be say
twa metwum de hu hia me de hia me an say kwabena ma ka say me cho
okay
the hear me and say boy no na me nua o me feeling brutal Tama East MP no Titus o twakwa ne 3 votes enu bi na me hear o the hear me and say the hear no say ma win say me the 1 vote kra na be win ma win me the no one hear me and I know so win the elections
na so kwa ye hu manifesto o en share anti message bia na gidi
manifesto ni there in 2 weeks time we are going to launch it. Okay. But I won't bet to 12 months. Ebine say you bet your child benefit. You bet your unemployment benefit. After so you be university education is free. You be invest in people. Come now you be apprenticeship. Say obi ko suyan sanu juma. Obi a we school na be so ko suyan sanu juma no. Aban be fa hoka. Eti so ko suya tailoring, oko suya dressmaking, oko suya leather works, oko suya mason, oko suya bibia ensa no dwuma bia no eye abanka ye bebo e na oko suya dwuma no so no de bia usika obeto aduane adi eye abanka hey oh yes now let me tell you something
me ba o hwe obi suya dwuma no na o sa obese
exactly because e be se aboa no man timi suya dwuma no ye na osua adwuma ni ya obeye adwuma wo manim atua to e dia boa wo man
na wo sa resources we nya betimanya bia betimanya yes ade ya okay
kwamra yes sir sika no okrom ya na kufado
yeti sika so
me ba na kufado ba unu asem do kan e
so yeti sika so ko
say yeti sika so aso kom ye den
na say de Ghana for kom ne nko e
apa oba ye no so wa kire say ampa there's money here
ba Ghana for kom ko
say kom de nko e ba wa kire say sika na ye wa ha
let's go on as a communal call ya
maybe we almost have people we
100 cities no
100 cities time akufado my president let's go we need
dem so bad obi try
exactly also ba kubi won so 200
200
won do try So why you say there's no money in this country? I are doing the people money. I are doing the people money. Me say I'm a chartered accountant by profession.
I know.
Me ba me say sa nipa brabo because me bow na udi ya obetua to e dia mo man no. Me bow e ma business itimi to mpon a obetua to obefa nipa so wadwuma me bow e ma otimi ko school duro akira obenye nyoma papa ye enu tina wo hwe ye symbol na a computer. You say putting people's life first through technology. Akolabia from primary school, Ekosi University.
Yeah.
About compulsory social computer programming and coding, because we want our youth, our young men and women, to get jobs anywhere in the world. We are preparing them for the future jobs. We are thinking about the people. Se broni na betina hanum na wo ka e ka uti ufie no ka se o e be ne kura betimi aye wonua bibini betina hanum anyakopon ka safa ni mu se sa nema we betimi aye ama oman no obi ahwato no o doubt se sa wadwen because it's possible
if now Ghana for any was
before no we have been brought up in such a way say yanji hundi.
Okay.
So what you mean I say any school abuchi kakra no any abrofo na tena krasum ya musa abrofo no omunya different from us nemom deliberately omatina sia hyehyehun say oboni nua ama ni nua ni di ya ni nua no be contribute to the growth of the economy. Ghana hanom obi ye contractor wa ye adwuma ebi ko 4 pencil ebi Rollins pencil, ebi Atames pencil, ye dua omoka. Why? Because we so we NPP ni ye dua, we NDC ni ye dua. But forgetting say so one dua sa contractor ne car and as a service provider ne car ne workers no ebi ye o party kuro no hu nipa. So we need to change. We are going to change. We are going to transform Ghana.
Okay.
We are going to turn Ghana around and form one party I would dom. So we MPP ni, we NDC ni, we LPG ni. We are ready to help you, especially businessmen and women. You ever blow my business net because business net tumpon. Ebe many people bring it to my day. Aye, moba mufia hanoma, mufia hanom. Come despite any new for the Juma umabie. You were more or mere CPP form. You were LPG form. You were party na can su but a Juma can be any other party that he belongs to. So what crepon the business na? What ha party members in na? What how mine? So we from LPG we are saying say we are going to put Ghanaian first. And for say we are Ghana now here more kwadia. So we are Dagombani, we are Frafreni, we are Kusasi, we are Munani, we are Santini, we are Chimney, we are whatever. We will make sure that everybody is accorded the necessary respect and hot support. Obatampa. Yeah. Obatampa. Oh, yeah, we a businesswoman. Of Central Region. Of Central Region. Adia odi bane say wo mo bro obadaye. But you call the background kakra bi to say. The background is say watina UK kakra. Okay. Watina bochiri esua abrochi de kwa experience o. Exposure. Eti sanim de no kwa ho mu nyina wo say ah. You feel the day. Oh, fashion designer. Oh, okay. Eti ohunu say you were young ladies. You were young ladies. You were young men and women. Ah, o metimi abaye to say Oswald Boateng, Gucci, Versace. Wow. Yeah. Uche, so one ma utiska go to Versace bag. Yes. O go to Versace shoe. Where they say me there? Put any brand bay. Aha. Okay. There. Mountain Blanc. Ah. Now what you? Me who na be tiro be out here. Ah, be so me can now so we guy. Ah. so that match.
You're not fair to me. But let me say, so we be anti a jeff over here Facebook
but also say
design a better show.
But so wow now so who tin na so
mami ba no or the designer 7 ebe boa wana
na me say me tro say we a fashion designer.
Okay.
You want emra te bebrebe wo ho. Emra ba wa bebrebe ho nom. Omo talent, omo skills.
Okay.
I see a boa wo mo develop wo mo there. Obi de enwom to. Obi de eye atade pam. Obi de empaboa ye. Obi de ye edansie. Obi de ye bibia. But emo be na o man na de boa wo mo. Question o ka kire ye ni say Kofi me obatan me dwene me ma ho na mo se mreti bibre na mabonten basa yetimi nya bibia mfa mma wo mo wo man mu eti Kofi ya dwene bibia e betimi aye e di ama wo bi oni de ye mrekatu ne de ye ball eti sagofo nyina no we have to invest in them eti from 6 years ono so yeri bi na me ka no from 6 years ekosi 18 years.
Yeah.
I say you boa woman you develop omo talent.
Wow.
It do be any ye biano from childhood you know. Na ye boa no. It is say mantemo and I say ye park. E man kura di so agro. I say you develop parks no ma woman.
Mama ne be.
Exactly. On these ideas when you na ba. Say ye we because enkura no o sakete no. Jo nim ye no. Obwana titini ya
na odi anyini
hwe player bi di say Messi o sakitikete no e no identify hu za ko ni bobo e ne ya boana no na academy ni musa no be do bia wadu no
okay
ade na Ghana hanum obi ni bobo te kura bi ase mo bia nkoma no
all right
eti kwabre it's all about people. It's all about human capital. It's all about developing what we have. It is so school it is kept running it's so soon it is kept running obi a Ghana bia we call it Ghanaian first it is say putting people's life first through technology a better tomorrow a new plan for jobs and wealth creation.
Now, it's all about what mami why bibi
to say
political farm no semu say na na manyo semu
oh some can say on a former general secretary IPAC meetings has been contributing a whole lot. Yeah.
Abanyiti but what's them to find na fe enja kwan.
Kwabna.
Yes sir.
The mekan nyina ne say Ghana for mutie me anumre we LPG ya bana ni breso. We are ready to serve you.
Okay.
We are ready to help you to make it in life. And found baby out and found be kura ufriso and found ne amalukun awodom ya ready say mo for mine and shey ensa na ye moamu na muniye eti anwumre we ansana mekono kwabna mesro ebi o ma last ebi o so nya me number keke
yeah
o fa me number ma o mo na obi hia me a on frame keke
se o kuye de white or come who pickups near the ukrom
pickups no kura de ebi kura be do na dwi
what's that big count?
Me say e be do na dwi
He say oh pick up be say
ani dia men kan but e be do na dwi am no ka say dabi oh now kwabra wo dia that's na kan me say when say me won for 4 bebrebe
mo support o
e wo America mo na for bebre wo UK me wo bi wo Ireland o mo nyina hu say Kofi woni agenkwa na nyame ayi wo se be di Ghana man no
in the 2021 no
me say I will win the elections. Write it somewhere. Wow. I will win the 2020 elections. And I will win it hands down.
No runoff.
Come on. Me say I will win the elections. That's all that I know.
Wow.
It's done deal. And God have decided. Eti nyame akasa dada. Hey, Jobia can be a meter last me to challenge me say osofu bi owo krom hanom a obetimi aka kire say
yeah
Gazi for instance oga you say Mahama Beweni tell Gazi that messenger men kasanche no obo is a lie
na so usubempa say
messenger kache usubempa say it's a lie nyakopon kasanche no osofu bi obeka bia kache osofu no say mbem kofia polo me say obo
and omo she won
osofu a obetimi aka say Kofia Palu is the next president Sasa for Nijini because Yakuba Kasachi.
One of God.
Yes.
It's prophet Usu Bempa, Ura Nigeria.
Oh, the sir, okay, say gaze, Tama, Dana to my penny Mahama Abano.
Yeah.
My bed or more primaries, you know. Now, many minia Duasari and a tea Dome TV.
Okay.
The catcher they say, Mahama is not going to get anything less than 90%. So, anything less than 90%, a bem mopa. Or no, because now he was even looking at be a 60% and now be a 55%. Yes.
Saro Kaya and I said,
no, analysis are all in the analysis now all yen. But Obina no come. What can I say? Or they are looking around 60s, 55%. And I maybe catch and say Mahama will not get anything less than 90%.
All right.
Uli, come now. Asana me come. Me number. Fatuga. Yeah. Obian for pen on tro. Alaji Truby. Because party will be joining by force. Me say Obepa be join the party way. Okay. 0249 042 189. Me say Subim 0249 042 189. Ebiano bi afina oh yeah it manfa and last one 0249 042 189. Obe so join the party na ye no be ye adwuma no ba bia wo bia wo be tokro bia wo shem bia party ne dia cha wo ho tibi na organize ni pa ho ba bia wo bia
so far office be say
office dey meet me kind of do but dey meet me can say apart from your national headquarters work komlemle no your regional offices in all the 16 regions. Aside that, you know, your offices, you will be Boase, you will be Bekwai, you will be Wulensi, you will be Garu, you will be Boko, you will be Tamale Central, you will be so Nalerigu.
Hey, that's our office need also.
Me constituency, me huni office.
Oh, office that.
Unim. Ablekuma Central.
Yeah.
Unim. Relax.
Commander the Bagis this year. Obi SB Musa say NPP moja wo umu.
Unim.
Sheni atabie.
Obeni
Commander Unim. O say me liberal.
Yeah.
We are the na the papa.
Yeah.
Me ka say the papa.
Okay.
We are the na so me ka say ade na we na nye.
Ti ma panye Akufo-Addo me mo na ye ofe.
Hwe. O ma panye Akufo-Addo. Ade miensa e no kan ye. Or say obey free SHS. Kobra or say obey one district, one factory. Uti or say obey one village, one dam in the upper the northern part of Ghana.
Okay.
Obey no or 200 among
1 million constituency.
Or 200 more.
Mate.
Where they? Oh yeah, maybe me see my son.
What boss? Is this what for failing? It is the say.
Ameba.
Who did you
Meba Mekasimicho. Maybe to me Nanga Joseph Akufo-Addo more homodin. I will never say that. Mekasa me kontomponi.
Okay.
Nemom kunya na ato.
Amunya mo pray.
And now this year den pray. And now obia be kan na Spogabra kan kire Mahama ne say. Mahama, it's not about what you have done. It's about what you are going to do.
That's all about so man go pray. What is now contesting?
2020 and beyond, you know. We all have to tell Ghanaians say when I me baba yamamu.
Okay.
Otia say Obabeka say when I me baba yamamu timunya so mo to obamame.
Mate.
That's what we're talking about.
I say Obanyame ado be say hia.
Komna nyame onhyiraw.
Onhyiraw so so.
Kobe nyame onhyira adwumayefo ni nyina.
Amen.
Na me nua ofori sapon.
Doctor.
Ene ni nua Kwame. Ba bi omo bia ne father Dixon. Ene penifo aka ni nyina. Unyame on to super efangu omo so. Amen. Omo mo ban.
Amen.
Na adwuma no on tirem.
Amen.
Na efu from sameka ho.
Amen.
Na sika ne so de enye more. Amen. Nemum.
But you're looking good.
Young for me support me party no.
Samarani nyina say the kura no.
That be no credit e ba ko pe. Me kwa me timi.
Obo ba la ye papa.
Kwabna me timi kwa me timi the party no.
Okay.
Me hia emwa.
Okay.
Obi bia wo tie me. wo kakra do boa party ni bia no yesrem mo for me boy because bako phone timi ntre dam for
me da say right, it was a piece 104.3 FM so NDM. Orakofi Apalu Kofaba Edma LP Jamayuko na yete no kano. Alhaji Halidu Haruna aye krado. Member NDC communication team. Around Tony Saki, Central Regional Youth Organizer, Central Regional Maslok Boss, and so aye krado ewofia ha. Eti ebetna se na enkoma hodo ne de guapono so de nyina e de abremo. I'm here for Koto. Good evening. I'm here for good evening. Honorable Neil Ante Vanderpool, Chief Nat Bokodie. Amayiko NDC womo yen central for share mu na e say dem see boot for boot yentie communication officer Orasa Mejanfi.
This fourth Republican democracy, and as a responsible opposition, a law-abiding political party, it is our responsibility to continuously highlight these acts of violence, these cruel acts which have the tendency to plunge this country into chaos and doom. It is our responsibility to do so, and that is why we are doing it. But above all, we also have a right to defend ourselves. And that is why our elections director, and even before today, our national youth organizer, has called on all party supporters to defend themselves in line with the rights to self-defense provided under the Constitution. And today we are reiterating that call. Comrades who are listening to us this afternoon, do not sit aloof and allow these cowards and criminals to beat you, maim you, and even kill you. You have a right to defend yourselves. Mobilize yourself. Come together. Whatever you can get you can get to defend yourself against harm, against death, do so. Call on us anytime you need any support, and we will stand by you every step of the way to make sure that we resist this oppressive rule, this rule of terror and tyranny we are all being subjected to. And we know we shall prevail at the end of the day.
National Communication Officer NDC Ora Same Jemfi Ena Yetino Enkano Alaji Majoy
Meji so Koblani
Bokodie
Yamadu
Yame ase
na wo di Apollo ba no on church mu se ni rani metu ni track record den no on timencho
Ami busa no
so kasa atia Jomama onye ti se nanado Jomama o take decision onim adukura ope na time nanado pese onfa aja ali mama na di bidi darucha any party penifo e can say lie NC ontimi and defendi but in the case of Jane Nana Opoku utia okosra Rollis ka say onunu na adwin na owo bibi fufuro
okay
but Jane Nana Opoku was see your integrity na emanu sa debre no na sabio Apollo o kasa no so see maminu watchom teachers allowance na payment of can you say arrears in terms of salary maminu na yeah government policy as a finance minister setekpe entirely government John Dramani Mama otina mu a ewo cabinet omo take decision enya maminu a decision sabi a government decision now the issue of allowance no yenchomu there was a replacement replacement can say because na problem wo schools no the quota no limit the number of students I bet me afa what MP before ever free senior high school omo justification enti na omo ma wholesale admission into SSS omo see onan ba na upese otina fie ba omo ya bisa asa question no na so se obi su ba qualify na obetimi awura teacher training college onan ba na betina fie so at that time that same logic na enti na John Dramani mama ba tina say quota no enti because second ni ho a yebetua allowance no
okay
so yenyi quota no na yenyi allowance no na yemfa students loan trust yemfa ma because ya paja training college into tertiary level so omoni universities no ayepe so at least who betimi anya loan efa the trust fund na yebe bimu utumi qualify from senior high school who betimi awura na is it not a good program? Speak now, no. Sabu, I say, omo problem kura say tuya etwaso because under normal circumstances every month enyase ombetua. But sometimes no we say after 5 months, 6 months now. So apalu on tenasi na sabi opese oye o mampeni na so oni kasa no o kasa on checking the facts here na
Alhaji Halidu Haruna ena yeteno and Kanopeni Anthony Saki Central Regional NPP organizer Central Regional Maslock boss chief yemokwaba
Nyawo kobra
boko de
Nyankopon aduma bibia boko
yes fifi mantem for want to say
Nyamena aduma fifi mantom obia no ho ye yebo edwuma wo ho papa dem obeya 19 seats na you winning in the year 2016 no this time around you target here 23/23. Wow. It's led by the regional chairman Robert Kutin Jr. Now all other hands on deck. Minimum day Yankopon Yaduma. Our target 23/23 we will get there. Inshallah, we will get there.
All right.
But Kobra, my brother, now me peda me kabibi kakra. Or kade Mahama the intent what the council teacher training allowance. What has changed? See, I walk our pro. I was there. Sawaba. Obesansuna wechia that intent there will be an banko bi intina what cancel allowance no if it hasn't changed why are they now saying there's a woba wobotuado ma allowance no akodo wechia it means the NDC will for anka sample what they are about in the first place you had a plan what will be a wojina do na wodi twa allowance ni mu and aban bi wa ba na was the allowance no borrow store ono so on the plan. What plan in the general allowance still you hold on to that. So why are you now saying there? Our plan in the regional allowance you are going to abandon it. Now Ubinet now why she change to the allowance now you continue from there. And I think they should come clear. NDC should come clear. Right. What is it? Say some 20-30 years to come when you are going to are they going
20
by
years?
Yeah, 20-30 years to come.
Wow.
As for 2020, Nyankopon Yaduma, Nanado or Sanso in the power biome.
Okay. That's it. Opening Anthony Saki and Yeteno Karala. You mentioned a few ho. One can say in a press conference. But a quick one. Press conference. Because you need break tonight. They can't say no. Press conference. So what is a million voice? See chaos. Ewo Kaswa. She said, "Man, for ever I'm with you. You say they are quiet to Kana."
Central Region MPP youth organizer Wakasana, this is the first time I sabi Meshiano, but I think that I admire him or a gentleman. New year first so gentleman
no offense
to say oh they be okay new year so I can't say yeah abandon your dear no I say with the policy ever now educate now intiasie emba now with the but without proper education however proper sa policy no wono nipa intiasie ye wo ha say o man peni nanadu or your amendment custom for amendment be a bill amendment say want to me import to niama emfamba want to me car ya can say accident vehicle
or no more shakra
esan say or per se unprotected na uncreate enable environment for or more ombeba be seti assembly plant yes sir
pepe
enura oh you know what it simply means no say one ni stakeholders no entinasi and decide. But ABR now dream no yes sir ebetimi aboa. But only stakeholders entinasi and stakeholders no disagree with his position. Enti enura o share omuno. Omu raise fundamental issues. Me ankasa tro egu me Facebook say na VW for na omu seti sa assembly plant. Now say woman wholesale banding of importation of used vehicles and yet because say who create enable environment me
but say years and yet 10 years
me say the issue is that ya bandit say used cars over age accident vehicles ya bandit say
so what I say
me say amendment omu ye no sa na yo na me ka say VW ebia me pay VW
okay
me pay Toyota na me ntimi ntomo no used car na metimi ato u bandia na me ntimi nto VW mu no a na Toyota na me pay VW kura na u bandia then it means that you are denying me the right to drive a vehicle.
I remember say me no
so say yeah but me at the crowd me cited this example just to tell him say sometimes you know in policy making you know who are sabi wadwin no wadwin will say oh where the we say ebeboa but say one engage now be man omo a ombe benefit out of that you know ombe tiasia ombe kwatia. So that is exactly the situation you facing in 2016. But their mama kayenu, it's simple. Say we will continue to pay once yaya restoration. But gradually as we engage the students, now in TSA beye juma, then we'll move them on the platform Sebi student trust platform. It's so different from the position kita. So, but it's the engagement. That's why yesterday, Oman Penyanka say engage stakeholders in the automobile market. Or see, ya set your committee. Munko Jun, me technical, me expert, but Munko Jun, na Munfa proport to number. So, please, in policy implementation, sometimes
you can have better engage stakeholders. No,
yes, properly. Or engage na ometias. Why? University bill, omodi koeno. Didn't you hear the noise?
Exactly.
Lectures, sorry, any day account. Almost lectures, some amendments, almost some certain clauses, any day account. So sometimes when you are implementing policy, but sometimes men who endorse, say obey engage. So sometimes leaders make a decision. Damn the consequences, and that is why we need to respect John Dramani Mama for that stand he took in 2016.
Okay,
it's a principal position we're taking. In fact, the University of Cape Coast say clear. So it is not a departure from our position, but we will engage more and let them. In fact, Yama alternative kura say Sisia Uwe Training College Uba wasi koye national service. Uya cultural language exams. You see about you chum ni na automatic employment beba. But the press conference national communication officer Comrade Sami Jemfi ne kwan so a na mini Comrade Sami Jemfi yadwi mini ne yadwi esan say self defense kan yemra ewo Ghana in the constitution my kwan say who feel it threatening to your life obetimi defend you and no na how akumsin used to justify their why sabi nungwase ema aban ono ankasa oye honorable akwa ginji in that kind of disappointing act sabi say we are honorable you are least expected to engage in that Let me say this, and I'm saying forcefully, say, let the MPP not take us for granted. Say, Sebi, NDC for, and decided, say, in terms of democratic principles, you better follow principles, now you better ma sa principles, and juma. It does not mean, say, yentimi yesa kakabisa ma omu ye no. In fact ye betimi aye chen dia omu ye no ba bibi nti eni Ghana sunje nti ya ye din na ye show mu dia esi ewo kaswa hawa kumsi ono ankasa ejitum se onu na obotu onu. From my perspective, me see my menu truck draw.
Also na obotu na so twatwa dey.
Na adentina ye bisa no tu onu din na o se woni.
Also no do so defend no.
Okay, etu onu se ukita tu na una wo register e wo dia. Unim etu onu di. Wa ko register etu na e wo dia. Wo di defend hu. Wo se wo na wo man one shot. Na adentina bisa wo say what type of gun it is na wo say onim. One thing man kan. Enti na me say
we tie do se for no de anya no ne hia no de do hu an se ni pe ba no obo no ho ba.
You see Akoblani.
Yes, Alaji.
Enura me share City TV.
Okay.
Omo reporter ko ho. One shot ye ball one shot ye ball suru. But mami biti ho ni fie ni gate ni store gate you know. Na bullet afa we no. According to City TV news am share reporter no e ko interview mami no kra. Mami no say na oti abonti oti tu no ojani ura edem. And indeed had it not been said wa jwania anka bullet no be count. Because you see the mark of the bullet through that now say warning shot ebe ko akọ ura obligate. I mean sometimes let's not accept this kind of excuses, particularly from ministers of state. The amamini enu enyo nu na obotu nu or the abrantie ya kan say mbema kantinka fo na omudi nanim omwura sa police station no. And those people can be identified. We know them. Who say for some Africa say boku for me free boku. We know those people. Omudi ni chino.
Ofu bi abehu omo.
Me see ye nimomu. Omu ye juma wo articulated station. Oho na wo call recruit omu. She's just been dishonest. On can cry. And it's so sad. You can say ura community bi village bi na ohun ohini a all village no. Ni haircut no ti say some we bibibi here say we be ko akobisa the history of that village.
Na ebe ya obu ase ni say.
Ase chere ni say. Awa Yakubu, awa Kumsi. Oye Minister of State at the Office of President.
Special initiative.
Special initiative. Na say sabi o mampeni on fuaso na on pe akakabin sama. Like by now he would have acted on this speedily. Esa say ono ankasa na washe omokutupa say omunye dia omuye no. Enti na how kunsi onya sa courage or to me babonti or chontro kra say me na me tutu no. And I'm saying on record say enyo no or chontro. She's just saying it to cover up for those hooligans.
Ala you see until say muso moka say he say dia ekoye boot for boot because amanyo for mo ya mama ni mo yi ho.
Koblani
yes na
say sabio bambafo na ukwaka na wo ankasa ukwaka na ya di obi amfiu na ohun say omo justify their maminu ye say self defense na say enye boni say we defend ohun a na intina me can say omo justify the irresponsible conduct of Hawa Yakubu and Hawa Kumsi. I'm sorry, may her soul rest in peace. Anyway, Mabo Bokodi inti Hawa Yakubu dina PPM. Now, Omusi ototuonu because or defending no. And yes, sir. Now what is wrong? Say Misuma can say if I feel threatened, may defend me. And your bonny. Because one of the justification for that reckless conduct by Hawa Kumsi say or defending ho one fa adanse bia emba say ya attacking videos are me hu 2 police people behind her was that trying to say police for any ho. Why do we tolerate this kind of characters in high office of responsibility?
And I just am your formula GDA or Bambo Jumakunimana.
There are very good police people, very good responsible police people, even though omu party affiliation, either MPP NDC, but they remain neutral and allow the laws to work. I commend those policemen, but they are ebimusu ohwa omu die omaye omadwun. In fact baku bi wo ho mi waka kire mi pefe o manim say wonu die ukọ soro ba forma o MPP ni na obeye dia obeye a defend the MPP interest now a officer
e won hin do kan asem
e wo mi constituency now a commander and you
ba se no kasa
later no ye yinu ediko East Legon no so ye yinu ediko Kwabenya so ye yinu na onya problem big recently ye ediko headquarters o kasa opa bra Abdulkuma Central no bisa everybody knows him o be catch him
alaji say ye ko ne say ya oman ojiri say we di ntrompo de nyame adoma ye koto aba December say ye ko ne say ya we si boot for boot we betwitu a e de na hwe oman e besim.
Then bambefo no omontinasi
okay
na umma prepare yo enya juma na umma mranu enya juma.
All right,
so you see mranu etwa
okay,
but se umma etwa fa ku pe na wodi asembeba entina ya kasa but se bambefo no be ye fair. In fact in winiba efutu your candidate a raise issue e catch commander no said dia all ye no enya fair. He has been charged for offensive conduct. That policeman commander no ube kasa na ye kasa tiano mo be kasa say police say yan kasa tia sa conduct no a e be say police for no ye police institution ye intina ye kasa. And I'm saying that let the decent one within the police service rise up. Sorry na mun kasa tia omu asabi on pese omu say police dino.
Alhaji Halidu Haruna, member NDC communication team and eteno and kind of peace 104.3 FM so the platform Jumedi NA Kwabran Chibo Siako Okwabrane na motimi kem temu da mami nya pani na ya kese openi Anthony Saki eja msa bo akwaba
yo Kwabran jodo
yako dudie NDC fo akasa musumu de mo nua ha wakumse na akotwi tuo o ma ne sam bese mo say no
Kwabran yendu ho baby NDC fo keka hu awoye no yendu ho na ansa na meka ho asem ma memfa nchia so nkokra memfa oye party mpinfo a woti program yin brinara na mensan so membo oye hen polling station executives across the length and breadth of Ghana membo ho na about this registration exercise every polling station the executives are there omoboama jumedi ayediwo the various polling stations no so nti enumbre yabo abado papa womayen kodo mpinfo se say itiri until ya inja ichesua nti bokodo na ya yedwumade na ya da aboa MPP party ama 2020 so nkwimja yankopon wa aka wasam no abem na mekande mi we so ansem dende oye omampan na nado dankwa akufado wejina na nado wa kwatwa homema 600 bed a hospital Eastern Regional Hospital Woba BC na first phase no about 285 beds na Woba be within 36 months na mayor kind there them nyamo otete them na MPP aban osi enwado ye ma se betafrache binuma awadwen wo pede o man ne bo the mad no ntwe o man Ghana nsan ye bokodo na ya ye ndwuma papa na da aboa ma o man na afa ne tampe fra but my brother mahawa kumsi nasem onam de police fo waje wori yenhwehweminti maka se won bad may very careful kakra e wutu senya East Constituency kaswa even at the time NDC wo power watch a constituency mutu no ye wutu senya constituency watch mutu to wutu senya East and then e wutu senya West ena onyamfo hawa kumsi Nyankopon adma owini ekungwa no. Even in 2012 NDC were power cry how akumsi won the elections with over 5,000 vote difference. Going into 2016 now you're sitting MP. Now NDC na still war power. She won that seat with over 10,000 vote difference. Constituency on the MP or now all serve members of that constituency. Onam sum papa wa sum we utu senya east nti ekwe utu senya east kaswa na ne environment sa idin a woda ma ha okum senya obatampa that constituency na say we register constituency our vote margin of over 10,000 why registration I say that woman opasumbe osumne manfo obre no ho ase obefa itu there or koto no da bon crofuna nkasa na what to about what the man no we few that one register. Sometimes when you look at NDC for one analogy and tells papa the woman has said, and when you look at it she was felt there what threatening in crofu or banado a baby song the motorbikes na NDC for what's the call boys about 4 of them what's the what call what the choir then. This is a woman all his private her private life ehwene abrabo awabo e work as a teacher. Nobody as a Methodist, nobody work there how akumsin or a violent in nature. No one. Is that okay? In Tidama Makaino, a seat over a margin of over 10,000. Even at the time Anu Adams being a sitting MC, Impo went to and contest how Kumsin went to. Or ban the second time went to maintain. Nanda Sabita Fracha will be about the honor so contest to be with a vote margin of over 10,000. No, remember, say you have to look at it.
MP so much work Kunya Sokra, between the two or more. David, say, Edena, Essentia, and was a trick to a man who shall go for mu.
David, my brother. Or the Yashe Sabita Fracha as summon Nip Masibil. What actually happened? Sayasha Kaswa, proud to the registration exercise. Yim there, Kaswa one of the red flag zones. Biara will follow elections in Central Region and then in Ghana. As a whole, Kaswa ye baby Sabita Fracha as a worker there, Bambo and Semnada, he and Sembe Bruko into one of the red zones or Ghana elections or so as a member of parliament for the area. What's her registration as Ninano? She has been visiting the polling stations where registration. That day, as part of the normal routine, or the polling station for when it's banazi, it's banodema, or the ma, and this funazing nebi. Is that okay? Now, wako, now at the scene, where the NDC mbebunibi. Sabita Frache, the member Bunia Wabeti, I kintin, what it motorbikes do, now war banado. As a minister, my brother, if my brother Alhaji or a can be about self defense, then at that particular moment, yen to Munkade, the time at that moment, how offer to normal warning short wasn't right. Inti how comes to Njina man croft no brand there. Wabeyen bibi we plan ebia wato no wato na yewia omane abetro na yaka dem American police for yenhwehwem but the American there e wutu senya west e wutu senya east constituency a oye kaswa we can comfortably say there on your MPP stronghold how akumsi will never on yadi biara oba masabita fracha a man funa wasum won 8 years and counting no wo benya no hotana na bi or wodo de ma wutu senya east for and when you go to Kaswa the people themselves will better testify no akacho there sabi how are you to travel but the NDC and they are called for self-defense and whatever it is.
Now, what is a opportunity to requisition security experts? Could they form for the domain to Mr. Mamino? Often the break ground found to one as my penny Pamona. Sir, as a go focus on his eye.
But my brother, Semen Kai, Ghana for Yawa. When the late Captain Mahama, Major Mahama, right? Or Torino, what were the commenter? The main paying for Beckham Wassam. You see, one my eyewitness account. One of the things I work in there, the good old captain, Yamen Fanny Crincy, in a iteration, he could have shot give warning shots there. I'm preventing Crawford that Wabanodo. But he didn't do that. So all the security experts, and when you are going to work as far the master now work there. At least in corridor bono wasn't there. Obama warning shot ama the monk of Nana wire either will be planning with Muakuichi. He didn't do that in there. You cannot sama. Yes, I mean for the crazy. Is that okay? Into America in there. When you are in a position, my brother, it's a great won't no baba sama. You must defend yourself. Then Shranka Yanko there. This is a woman, it will not win. One from Bobby. Is that okay? And warning shots.
Like a command said a patre said the videos been done at the end of Kubo be a cadena Quebeca.
In America, there, what was the intention? Was the intention to shoot at people another day? The intention was that I am scaring away the people from attacking me. Is that okay? And truly, she was able to achieve that. Then Crawford one banning. What of if there's a 1 year and Crawford banning? What will be the story today? Into the America in there. In as much as there's a bit of fracture, young fwa in semi beer on some fata and my assembly to trust some dono. Say, could do baby or my same. Now, banning there, Sabi, yeah, Obia eti or my numu. And your mamba, Nasaban, the one quack who acquainted a JJ. At least you have to find a way to defend yourself. Is that okay? And when you look at section 37 of the Constitution, or can want some self-defense, or can want some, even to the extent there, the protect one. The Constitution gives room for that. But that is not what we are saying for now. My yara kind there, my minutes are or yaza, or ye the sabita fracture, or the bonoban, ye giant kanama, or ye the security agencies to do with
the quick one on the NDCs.
Yeah, but the NDC, my brother, they are called for whatever it is. You see, I don't know will be our advice to Samis Jimfi. So now you know my gun and yetimono say Casadodo nan kofuri pete ya. Sabita flash on you because you won't pay for what you say. Now what's the Casas woman? You cannot just get up and then you go make press conference and then be telling people there they should take their laws into their own hands. Now whatever they do, no, you'll be there to defend them. I akwaduma kwenya nesiam. Sasa beta fracture bim wo ekoyan kwasado o na wo chechire ho a. Ka chire won that senkran boko could defend one. And also go elsewhere. So I am saying there it is uncalled for any actions. The press conference by the NDC on yada sabita fracture as on mine or they are sodo. And in a way they are trumpeting what one party chairman in the elite tape ekaya in summer what kind in the run up to the 2020 elections. Oh no nyama in na warrior no but then makan on bu MPP for your album. We have the security agencies are firmly, they are grounded firmly. Why you juman what abua mo minor akonim say we feel threatened that these security agencies that my brother kind he was trying to say that some of them are very professional. If they think their session are not professional, then they should run to those who they claim they were professional.
On this show, I don't know, say a large another NDC person. No can say issue background and say, oh, they are 7 no down proof for one share and we news a large na reduce concern. And so that now some money for your Omatoba has a year impono. So also in the security and to see a crana. Even issues na ya can wasem. Waka James Kofiana Nasama or happen or Winneba. In one breath, so be as a police in a police from warrior MPP for unbidden. In another breath, say police from Jawa, police from Wayon Nejumaye. And this tells you clearly whereby in situate police for in one particular contest. And it tells you that they are doing their work well. Because what should be for such reckless comments? What's there? Police in or tata NDC for. So wojai no so na nyipa no okodo na bia BBC they could have said a different thing altogether. Into the IR kind there, we have a very competent police. We believe in the police and we know that Adibiara warrior no yaza obobua mo mangana wa fane tampe fra. Medas papa Openi Anthony Saki, Central Regional Youth Organizer, Central Regional Maslock Boss, and yet no and can quick woman alaji TB free when I'm in
yeah. I won't say efutu dear meka nasem no me see dia your candidate no kai no enya boni enya atem didi uye dia enya uye police officer ye criticize you na se wo criticize mraben na sabiu na criticism no o dia wo kai no etiamra na se wo kan say dia police ninu eye o tata kan say NDC foa eye boni na say enya sa let your work speak for yourself na ya tata NDC foa na PC akasa adent na uchin na uko charging. I mean sometimes let's be real here there efutu winiba commander no eye no enye it's not professional aban the responsibility of the police is to the state, not political parties. Because aban timi sisa. Uye say na aban sisa mo na sabiu ye decide say ye take you on na everywhere can say I uye say but your conduct and those unprofessional police people they should advise themselves because parties no matter how long party ewo aban mo one day that party will leave power. Now say party no free power we then. So that is why your uniform entina police ni ehumia now stop him me share maybe sound say we MPP na we NDC atade a ehye no tuntum now we kida code of arm the authority of the state entina me stop it because I don't think say who be share me e wo kwan now we stop him na minimum me stop but the police no matter how fast and how quick upe in term of upe now police no yes say you are duty bound as a citizen to stop not because of him as a person but because of the uniform and the respect that woman so that is why it's important say who uniform no you see the person as a citizen of Ghana or yet dia enye ube mamra no be juma dia why na sabiu who so say who kura as a policeman you are not even above the law. A citizen can see you doing something wrong and can take you up and mranu sube diviadi adi tiao. So let's be fair in this matter. Now the NDC have suffered under this government for far too long. I also was work.
Okay.
I also work a night before. Nyanyasa intel no say ombewa be yesa kakabin sam. But at that point in time,
manager, no report to my police.
Yeah, report here.
I don't can say.
Now, other police for Omoye commission.
How they so intel
reporter police for no Omumba ho. Said commission short commission. One to say commander Bakubi Baho. Ebeka say and this phone the report too. Now no or call akoshe the air cost to any day count. But at the point in time no yinu ewo operation no team no one team. So we acted as a responsible political party. But the woman said, Sabi, Mama can kure okuma. Ama in Ghana, ye na edio. Say ye jai now only few people with very narrow interest. Ombeye niama enye na ensa enfata na yanka entiasa niama noa. We'll get to a point of no return. A do sad time in Uswa, Sabiu. Will not be happy as a people.
Yeah, we know. Master Yana said, debate with the Aya, you bear a day, and I did assume ampa because it didn't trump. Yeah, they to me, I share my peninsa. And what will be violence and Casano. Any time when a chassis, my parents will be by a by from a big it's bad.
Anything I make us say,
yeah.
In 2016, the MPP campaign slogan is a change. Now change you what is change na asese change yes system who system there e aban na who system say e bia bibi e to atuma a sabio enya ude na wo pese who system na dia e atuma enya ude no e si ene ana say si ene e wo aban fufuro no e ye ude say watu aba amasa aban no ana. These are fundamental questions that Inya say bisa. So say obisa, they are ready to me asha omusano. They are duty bound to defend and protect the citizens of this country, regardless of political parties. Anything na woman penny, yes, swear ni inu. Or no Ankasa say he will do good to all manner of persons.
Okay.
In respect of your religion, your tribe, any day count.
Right.
Now anything na on a political party, anything na ine. Onu de we MPP ni na you see. Why ye bibi atiamra? Yan fa unko court, I will see there be like unko. But we end this now, then fast. You do uko. That when it happens, no, it reduces the trust and confidence in the institutions of state.
Okay.
And you see so a certain behavior. Now say we say minim say madam for we ebo maswa. Na me ko report to because we are regional youth organizer of MPP and Chino. Me bonusu.
Okay.
Me retaliate.
All right.
But I remember under NDC. It was studio. My opponent, sorry, bomb me. Yes. Me jaino.
Obon hifa.
Bomb me teacher bomb me pa.
When is idea? Why?
Francis Esiam.
Hey, Obapa Francis Esiam. Where are they?
FM. Now mo NIT FM host. Adakabira na we host.
We and then Obo Bosusa.
I say yeah kasana make maka
Anti Francis Esiam you may chow.
Me kamadwe chire na.
It also retaliate here.
Me retaliate here. Me abema. Me sorry na me person me retaliate but me catch him say jai.
Yeah.
Me pay enu. Na me call report to my police. But one politics in me na omo frame me. Penifo no. Enye MPP penifo. Enye DPP na we former Dr. Obeda Samoa party no. Na that time no onu so enye omo but your party me party penifo frame me. E catch him say we are politics in tea. Jai na minka. So me jai. But you see the issue is that say me ankasa na ma decide say me jai asem no. That's a different matter. But the law enforcement agency
must work.
Say
me that's Papa Alaji Halidu and I tell Kano. St. Anthony open your fair point.
Yo Cobra my brother Alaji, you see Kasa okaning na no engineer do bia nyidu de. I sabita fracha. Obaka the police for they are not being fair. Police for one year fair. Ibinum 1 year fair. And the Madi what's now 50 timer we institute Ghana Police Service. On them there oye human institution inti. Mwati bia no ebe nyipa kro ebien woma. An one in the year on yeda awo nipa na yede ne epe but also in my hand Canada as the director of communication of the biggest opposition party which they shall continue to be ebakwa akogina live radio television na akade police fo a 1 year fame army fo a 1 year fame senanado danko akufado na ban rebawie in any case when am bono ka cho there December 7th 2020 Ghana for koto abeti nanado danko akufado onim nanado danko akufado asabita fracha yereka say CCA all educational institutions every district wa supply one with brand new cars and district directors when you been putting eduma na na do danko ekufu ado amenye wo ka say wa ma obiare bia directors when you ka wo di eduma no mama so amfa cars bia anko education directors wo kwato abeti na na do danko ekufu ado a ndama akesa ori CC ano ese the Ghana for kwato abeti an nti say ikwagina ho na ka de dem police for no onye army for no sananado ne term of office so I want so one term of office as police officers and then as military men no waswa or is serious.
Okay. Unprofessional.
My brother, it is very very unprofessional. No, on the part of your communications director. There's a bit of fracture abufraba and board with them obi a why police eduma sabita fracture some of them wo botum wa wo ba in the nya akwenje do de kasa nti was American de awo se wa ban ba power hunu wo tum da atara o mine da hye ho no awo na onye party mboko akoro. It will never happen.
Okay.
And we are telling the police they should be firm. Such comments on bois them in some na work can on bois ma on mine funny campaign fra sabo frank so na nkeka dem nsam na yeden nti za here kan de on mine nyankopon adumara asumdwi wom say registration exercise be a kobra action so a dem na wan kasare kanu dem nyamanyama iya okodo.
All right.
But say yehwe baby aye fi na baby aye dua the current registration or kodo obiara wa ko monitoring bia abotum akade the level of peace asumdwe a sabita frache or kodo no na nka ye kan na che Ghana democracy ye ko enyi papa sa some Christian and these people want to blow it out of proportion wo pede wo kan mo hu de sabita frache Ghana or ba bobonde yara
na say eno ma de hu a say wo so mo kan
no meji for onye hu biara sa onye hu biara
ye bu nkofo ye pra nkofo tu bo nkofo na nya de hu
hwe say na make dey say the tutuma wa bese no ho a is that okay the extent of injury
it's ni na no e St. Anthony sa no ma ni na no sa amwaye ti e dey na be ya e be ma etu atwa na say
it's America cho there.
Okay.
Say ya hwe bebia ye fiba na bebia ye bodu ya we are making progress.
All right.
Chere yare boya no ho mboni asoman but sa won wo kasa wo pede wo ma ye hu there as if there zaman po ai de or say that is not the case.
Me das
nya dem no record ka wo man no.
It has papa right Abusia Peace 104.3 FM so enie opani Anthony Saki Central Regional Youth Organizer ono aso na Mashlo Penye Ovivi Mantem Alhaji Halidu Haruna member NDC communication team yet omo enka Manfred Mo Parianity as utie officer rapporteurs o speak officer upon Dr. Riafe Rabwa Fuluku Penifo ina ya mas papa pass mutie eye show yi kwabna hwo sia ko okwabrane enie ane akese be ma metenemo Eman Isaac Odro Patricia Sefa Fisher atemo ni penifo ina Father Dixon Kennedy Osea Asante ina ya mo ase ene enwumre odonfo eya duma edwada ya besa ehia da mu nyina aspa mu nyina de ye